It is 4:43 in the morning, August 14th, 2024. Brooke and I are at the long-term A parking lot at Baltimore Washington International Airport. We are getting ready to take a flight to go to California to go to Disneyland. So we're excited, we're tired. We should have a good time. We're gonna show you what we've been doing while we're out there. Right?
Yeah, I don't know what you said.
So we're getting ready to go.
Yeah.
Alright. Come on, Brooke. There we go. Alright. So we didn't record a lot with the flying and the airports and the transportation because there wasn't much to see, but we are in California now. And we're heading over to Santa Monica Pier. We're gonna go check it out. I'm gonna try to get a picture too. We're here, Brooke.
I'm excited.
Here it is, our first look at the Pacific Ocean. Also, I noticed as soon as we got off the plane, haze. There's actually mountains back there beyond the haze. I don't know how well they show up. There's Santa Monica Pier. This is the beach here. Watch your step. So if you take Route 66 from Chicago, this is where it ends officially on the Santa Monica Pier. This is the end of the trail. I said to Brooke, something you don't see in the East Coast beaches is mountains right next to the beach. You ever see that? Haze is unbelievable though. Amazing how beautiful this would be without it, without the smog.
Yeah.
Here we are at the end of the Santa Monica Pier. As Brooke said, Asia's out that way, not Europe. Usually we're on a beach, Europe's that direction. Or maybe Mexico for the west coast of Florida. We've walked down to the ocean in our sneakers, so we didn't bring anything else. Hope I don't get too much sand in my sneakers. I wanted to touch the Pacific Ocean. I don't want to get my shoes all wet though. Waiting for the wave to come towards me. Yeah. Watch out. We're trying to touch the water, but it stopped coming as far in as it was. Yay! I touched Pacific. How's it feel?
Cold.
Like water? Why do you do that? She wiped her hand off on me. We were walking. Oh no.
He's right next to Kevin Spacey.
That was the first one I saw. I actually saw Chris Hemsworth. I think we're here on Hollywood Boulevard. You can see all of the stars on the ground. Peter Jackson. Barbara Walters. Good to see Chris.
Ryan Reynolds.
You already did it.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson. Some of them are facing the other direction, so it's hard to read all of them. Matt Damon. Billy Bob Thornton, Kevin Costner.
Harrison Ford.
Oh, I missed that one. Harrison Ford. Martin Scorsese. Steven Spielberg. I'm good, thank you. Thank you. Somebody just tried to give me their CD or something.
They do that in New York.
As we're walking up,
Poster in front
there's
of
the
it.
main Chinese theater. Gotta stop recording for a second so I can take a picture. We're gonna go try In-N-Out Burger. Alright, that took quite a while, but we finally got our food. Brooke and I both got burgers. She got fries animal style, which has cheese, special sauce, and I think bacon.
No, it's caramelized onions. Look at it.
Oh, onions, okay. And then I got regular fries. It is a madhouse in here. There's a ton of people in there. It took a while to get. But we're gonna eat. We'll give a review when we're done. Alright, I'm still working on my fries a little bit here. Here's the aftermath. Both finished their burgers. Brooke did not finish her fries. She said she's full. What do you think, Brooke?
Good.
In-N-Out Burgers is good.
Yeah.
The fries are interesting. They're kind of like an interesting crunch to them.
Yes, number 27, please. 27.
Keep hearing that all the time. They're not like hard, but they're kind of crispy. It's kind of good. Burger I thought was good. You got the way they make it, which is has tomatoes and special sauce. I also got
Spread.
Spread. Sorry. I also got pickles and onions on it. It was good. If I do it again, but I might try different locations. Not so crazy as this one. Anyway, that's In-N-Out Burger. Oh, the shake was pretty good too, and only $3. All right, we're back on Hollywood Boulevard after our lunch. Just gonna walk down the road. I don't really know if we're gonna do or see anything. The Lone Ranger. Weird Al. Oh, I gotta take a picture of Weird Al.
No.
This is California. Tom Cruise. It's all Tom Cruise. Hey, let's go in the store. Everybody does know Ray Bolger as he was in The Wizard of Oz, and there was an episode of The Simpsons where Mr. Burns went off on a rant about him. There's also Judy Garland, Arnold. And there's so many along here. If you stop and looked at every one, talk about when we passed a lot of them, like Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, all kinds of stuff. Got a rapper here. But then there's a lot of ones you don't know. Oh, look, Bob Hope. I do know that one. And then there's the Ritz Brothers. I don't know who that is. Oh, I know Fred Astaire. I don't know who Frank Albertson is. Rush is... Okay. Anyway. I'm not recording and mentioning them all because this will take forever. I mean, they're on both sides of the street. These are doubled over here.
Journey.
There's a lot of bands, which, I don't know, I think that's weird. But anyway. Alright, we've been walking down Hollywood Boulevard looking at all the stars. This goes on forever. We came from way down there. And we've gotten to an area where there's not so many big stars for today, but we did see the Hollywood sign is down there. Apollo 11. There is the Capitol Records building, which Brooke was very excited to see because that's the one they blow up in Independence Day.
It's my favorite movie.
It's her favorite movie, Independence Day. But there it is. Ooh, there's like a tunnel up there, a highway.
Oh, they got a crazy lineup at this theater. Kimberly Akimbo, Back to the Future.
Apollo 11.
What?
So we had reached the end of the stars. It's actually that traffic light down there. But when we were going to make a turn to go to the Hollywood Cemetery, we saw a sign for Funko. There's a Funko store here, so we're gonna go check it out. I almost definitely will not buy anything because I can't fit it in my bag. So unless they ship, I'm just gonna go take a look. It's a Funko Playland. 45D4. Jawa. We got all kinds of Star Wars stuff.
Millennium Calrissian in the Millennium Falcon. Burritos over there.
Maybe you're shooting them.
Yeah.
Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Robin Hood. Oh, they got all kind of Nightmare Before Christmas ones.
Oogie Boogie is like a saffron.
I think I have that.
That's scary. This is Scary Jack too.
Captain America and Goofy. Well, we went to the Funko store and looked around. I didn't buy anything though because I don't have any way of getting it home. All I got is this backpack that I brought with me for this trip. And there's no way I can get pop figures in there. I'm only allowed one personal item on the plane, so it's only whatever I can fit in this bag. So, oh well, too bad. On to our next stop.
A cemetery.
This is the Sunset Gower Studios. Apparently it's one of the oldest studios in Hollywood, I guess. Research looked up, built in 1912. They got a bunch of stages here. I also wanted to show you. Cacti. Palm trees. We've seen lots of palm trees out here. Alright, moving on. Well, we were hoping to do a Paramount Studios tour today, but we don't have time. So we are going to go to the Hollywood Forever Cemetery and see some famous people's graves. Yay! We found our first celebrity stone here. This is Alfalfa from the Little Rascals. He has a very simple plot. Nothing special about it. The only reason I noticed it was there was because of the picture. Brooke has no idea who this is.
No.
There is a peacock here. Just preening. Another peacock. There may be celebrities all over here. I have no idea. You can see the hills up there. This is the burial spot of Johnny Ramone. The Ramones. If a man can tell he's been successful in his life by having great friends, then I have been very successful. I looked on the map. I didn't see too many other particularly famous people, except Cecil B. DeMille. He's on the other side of that lake, though. I looked on another map because I thought that Chris Cornell is buried here, and I would like to see that if it is. So I was looking all over online trying to find this one. It was right in front of us. We're just right there. There's Johnny Ramone. Right here, Chris Cornell. One of the greatest singers ever. I hope I'm not stepping on his grave. Yeah. Sad that he died when he did. So this is Anton Yelchin. Played Chekhov in the Star Trek movies. Unfortunately, he was sadly killed in an accident when his own car ran him over. There's like a spot there. Brooke pointed out there's a pop figure over here. Yeah, it's Chekhov. That's who he played. A lot of interest in it. It was tragic when he died.
Oh, there's a monument to Toto.
Mickey Rooney. One of the greatest entertainers the world had ever known. Hollywood will always be his home. This monument is dedicated to the memory of the beloved Toto from the 1939 film The Wizard of Oz. After the death of Toto, originally in Terry in 1945, owner and trainer Carl Spitz buried the Cairn Terrier on his ranch in Studio City. The 1958 construction of the Ventura Ferry destroyed his resting place.
This front side says in the room total. That's so sad. Why would they do that to the dog?
Last resting place of Anne Heche. Well, we could keep looking. I really want to see the Chris Cornell one. I thought Jim Morrison might be buried here. Let me check. If he is, I might want to go see that too. But I could be. And actually, no, I think he's buried in Paris. No, that's right. Never mind. There was somebody else here I wanted to see, but I can't remember who it is now. So I think we're just gonna make our way to our hotel, get out of the heat, and chill for a while. On our way out past a couple of ones. This one was the easiest spot. Burt Reynolds. As the Bandit. Chris Metzger, if you ever see this, I'm sure you appreciate that. This is Cecil B. DeMille. He was a movie director way back in the day. Made a lot of big movies. Not sure if there we go. Constance Adams DeMille, Cecil Blount DeMille. Somewhere over here I couldn't find it. Was Don Adams. It was on the map, but I didn't find it. Oh. There are some big, elaborate memorials here for people. I don't know who they are. I saw a lot of Russian names here. These big memorials. We had Johnny Ramone on the other side. This is Dee Dee Ramone. This is a little less elaborate than Johnny's was with the big statue. There's some kind of seal up there. It says, "I feel so safe flying on a ray on the highest trails above." And then the bottom says, "Okay, I gotta go now." There's like a bunch of like picks and lighters and all kinds of stuff. These aren't celebrities. These are a bunch of stones with pictures, faces etched in them. This is what I was talking about with the kind of Russian type names. Maybe it's not Russian, I'm not sure what it is. It looks like Eastern European though. Very elaborate. There are cats here in the cemetery, and it looks like this is a cat house for them. There's also peacocks. There's one here. There's one here. Looks like two babies. Baby peacocks. Do not feed the peafowls. So anyway, that's our tour of the cemetery. Unless I happen to stumble across somebody on my way out, that'll be it. We just got to the hotel. It took an hour and a half to travel 32 miles from the cemetery to our hotel because of traffic. I recorded a little bit of it, but it was really horrendous. I don't know how people can deal with that every day. But we're at the hotel now. We're staying at the Holiday Inn Anaheim, which is about a 15-minute walk to downtown Disney. We're debating if we want to go there tonight to check it out, get something to eat. But we're both pretty exhausted, so we may just chill in the hotel room for the rest of the evening. So, but yeah, that's been pretty much the day. I don't know if there'll be anything else coming up, but for now, this is it. And tomorrow we'll be over at Disneyland for the first time. Thanks.